We're at A, B, and C evacuations and all mobile homes. Yesterday we were let's
go pack.
Oh, we're gonna go pack. So yesterday, well, hold on, we gotta make a list first. That's it. We don't know what we're packing yet. All right, hold on. We gotta make a list, sweetie. So we gotta make a list.
We're gonna get stuffed animals.
We're gonna get the stuffed animals. We gotta make a list. So overnight, this thing went from a category 1 to a category 5, which is like 200-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Insane. Granted, it is over the Gulf right now, so there's nothing really to stop it. But now it is projected to go from a category 3-ish when it hits St. Pete. Yes, because it's now saying St. Pete again. To possibly a 4, maybe a 3, which is still like 170 miles to 190 or some insane speed. We're trying to shield her from everything, so she's being goofy. So we talked to Disney, and they're letting all the band, all the crew fly in early and get there early. So we're gonna be evacuating for the first time, I think, ever for a hurricane tomorrow. We have a place for the dogs and for the cats. And we're gonna just get the house, throw things in the pool, just get everything all ready. Our neighbors are awesome. So we got a little bit of change of plans. Oh, well, not really. Our elderly neighbor across the street, I think, she just had a birthday. I think she just turned 85. She came over. She doesn't have any gas, so I said, I'm gonna go get you gas. However, right now, I've gone to 3 gas stations. There's a 4th one I'm not even gonna bother because they're sold out everywhere. Add this. This is crazy. This is genuinely crazy. This is Irma level. This is actually more than Irma level. See, everyone is just being turned away. It's like a battle. Well, this is the last place that I could possibly go, and it looks like it is completely empty as well. Oh, I mean, she's got a pretty good amount. She shouldn't be going anywhere anyway, so this should be good.
So our house is hilariously enough in shambles right now. We're trying to get packed to go tomorrow.
I was saying, like, we've never, ever, ever considered evacuating before.
Never. And one of the biggest reasons is obviously this is a massive, massive hurricane. Here's the deal. If I coincidentally were to go into labor, my hospital is in a flood zone.
What?
So it's kind of like important for us to go a little bit earlier. But like I said, trying to stay calm because that's all we can do right now. But we're getting our bags packed, we're getting our doggies all ready, getting our kitties all ready.
I just realized I forgot to take a shower.
Do you need to right now?
No, not at this point.
I've been washing baby clothes non-stop because
Hey Remy, I thought it was you that stunk. It's me.
I just want to have that ready. Like we said earlier, we've got friends and family that are in these areas that are very concerning, and so there's like a lot of worry on top of the other worry, you know, like you want your friends and your family to be super safe. Like my sister's in a mandatory evacuation zone, so is my dad. So is Char's dad. Isn't your dad in a mandatory one?
No, but he's a mile from the beach.
Yeah, he's not in a mandatory one, but he's a mile from the beach, which should be mandatory. Yeah, I know he's leaving as well. Thankfully, my mom and Marlene are not in a mandatory evacuation area, and neither are we.
You don't like these shoes?
But we just got an alert about how
Let me pick one.
they're worried about storm surge.
We're at A, B, and C evacuations and all mobile homes. Like I said earlier, I was trying to find our neighbor some gas. Could not find it. Luckily, she had over half a tank, so she's solid. And then I just was talking to our other neighbor, and all of I-75 and I-4 is just a complete crap show, and gasoline is very scarce. Luckily, I filled up our car, and I thought ahead, and we have 2 gas cans that we usually use for the generator. Filled that up, so at least let's get to Disney. Once we're at Disney, I think we'll be fine. It's just getting there. Right now, if we were to leave right now, typical 2-hour drive is 4.5 hours. This is weird. I was just telling her, in 40 years, I've never once considered evacuating or doing anything like that. But now that we have her and we have the new one coming, 2.0, there's no reason to take any chances. Material possessions are just material. They can be replaced. That's the way I'm looking at it. Is Rem helping? You helping, buddy? Fist bump. Good job. Almost forgot to drain this a little bit.
Why don't you not supposed to drain it?
Oh no, we're gonna drain it because of the fact that it's kind of like a barrier rim. The idea, a lot of people do, especially on the coastlines, is you drain as much water as you possibly can, so that way it's kind of, oh, I did that so it wouldn't go flying. But I also wanted to double check because of the fact that I wanted to see how high the sea level is, you know, what we were talking about earlier. That's where we are right now. So if we get 45-foot surges, we have other issues.
What did it say?
What?
What did it say?
Hurricane warning again? I guess we got another one. Yeah, unfortunately, we got another one.
Dad, look. Have you seen these?
I have seen those. I almost just completely screwed up. We were all getting packed up. We're like, all right, this is totally gonna work. We're gonna be able to get the dogs, the luggage in, yada, yada, yada. Not have to put the railing up there. Then I remember the whole reason why I'm going to Disney is to play a show. So I almost went all the way to Disney in a hurricane without guitars. Quick little update before it starts getting a little bit darker and all that stuff, because right now it's like calm, you know, we're still a couple days out. We are actually planning, I think, to evacuate. Things have been kind of changing and stuff like that, but I'm not quite sure. We're gonna make the decision tomorrow, but as of now, it's bouncing everywhere, so we have no idea what's going on. I feel like Earth is trying to sink Florida. I think it's what's happening, so hopefully, for the love of God, this just isn't what everyone thinks. I don't even know how it happened, but my computer, our ZV1 or Mark II, whatever this was, somehow UPS still delivered this, but this broke and I had to get it repaired. And the craziest thing is I put in an SD card because I couldn't find the one that was really on there. This is from October 7th was the last file on this, 2020. Remy, you want to see? It was, we were getting pumpkins and stuff. See? Isn't that crazy?
What is that place?
That's your favorite place in the world, Home Depot.
Oh,
No, you can't. You can't sit like that. You have to sit like a normal human being. Look at, just to make things a little happier in the vlogs, I'm gonna add a little bit of this stuff in here from 5 years ago today.
Say good morning. Getting ready to take Daddy in. Yeah?
Daddy.
Yes, that's your daddy. Had a fatal fall yesterday on my chin, but we're doing good. All right, let's go get ready.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do now, Rem? Spin. Do the spin dance. Oh, she's got you. Get rid of it. Say, not in my house. Is she not getting off of it? What a weirdo.
Push it. Remember?
Wow!
How you turn it off?
How you turn it off? Turn it off. Turn it off right here. Right here. Just this
No,
one.
we need speed.
Nope.
There's only one thing that she knows is speed. If you're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. Insane. Now we're still trying to finish everything up. It's a disaster in here, but we are going to finish it up, get it all packed up, leave 5 a.m. Gonna go back to finishing this stuff up. It's crazy. It is now shifted. It's kind of the little dot. I'm just waiting because this dog is gonna jump on me. The dot is kind of shifted, or the cone is kind of shifted to enough to where we don't feel comfortable staying anymore. So we have decided for the first time pretty much ever in my years, I know I was kind of talking about it earlier, about evacuating. So we are actually going to be evacuating tomorrow. Actually, Disney is letting the whole band and crew come early. So we're gonna do that. The dogs have a nice little facility next to us, and Tony's gonna let the cats hang out at his house, which is right next to it too. So we owe Tony big time. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, probably 3 in the morning to get ready and be out the door by 5. Because the traffic has been insane trying to get anywhere. It's f***ing crazy.
Hopefully it shifts.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps shifting because it's been shifting every other hour. It's been moving, so who knows? We just figured, screw it, we're just gonna go.